Hey guys, welcome to Jan Psalms Live Poetry Lyrics. Today I'm going to tell you guys about load shedding in South Africa. So stick around, let's go. Okay, so I'm sure some of you guys saw in my last video, everything went blank because I got load shedded in the middle of recording my video. So I thought, let me just enlighten people about the struggles of load shedding in South Africa, guys. Like, wow, wowza. So that day I was actually very dumb. Like, it's actually my fault. So I didn't check my schedule and literally I'm out here living my best life and things just went dark. So I don't think that load shedding is a term that is used globally. So I think people from around the world, if I have people from around the world watching, hopefully, because please support African content. Let me enlighten you guys. Okay, so load shedding in simple English is a power outage, a planned power outage. So in our country, in South Africa, we get load shedding seasonally, especially in winter when the power is under pressure. So I'm not sure, I think we have a shortage of something. I'm not sure what it is that creates electricity. So I don't want to embarrass myself here, guys, in front of you all and say something that's not true, but I'm not sure, guys. Where does electricity come from? This might be a very dumb moment. I apologize for my ignorance, but I think that it comes from, well, obviously it's connected to cable. Obviously the cables provide us with power, right? But those cables are probably made from, I think it's copper. I could be wrong. But I think we have a shortage of whatever it is we need to make those cables that help us generate power and electricity in South Africa. And all of the sudden there's a shortage, guys. And there's very poor maintenance issues as well. So I think our government, if I'm being honest, is failing us severely with just providing us with the service that we need as citizens in this country, in this amazing, beautiful country. Guys, this is not wine, okay? This is not alcohol. I'm not sure, guys, are we allowed to drink alcohol on YouTube? This is juice. This is lemonade. I'm obsessed with lemonade these days. And I like to be extra. So I drink everything from this gold wine glass that I bought. Even though the color is starting to fade, guys. Mr. Price home. But anyway, going back to the matter at hand, load shedding. So I'm still explaining to you guys, if you don't know what load shedding is. So load shedding is a planned power outage, right? In our country, we were forced to go into this because of poor maintenance from our government, lack of proper resources for whatever it is that produces electricity, and just a whole bunch of things, guys. So basically what happens during load shedding is we have an app, right? So the company that provides us with power in South Africa is called Eskom. And Eskom, I'm not sure if they privatized now or if they're still part of the government, but it's supposed to be provided by the government. So Eskom created load shedding and also forced us to create an app. So I'm not sure who created this app, but it's called Eskom Push. It's supposed to be cursing at the company. They could have created this themselves for all I know, and kind of try to bring some humor into the situation because they know we hate them. We all hate Eskom right now. So anyway, so I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see? Okay, I don't think you'll be able to see my screen because of the light. But yeah, so we have a load shedding app, and it kind of tells you wherever you are. So you can put the settings for your area wherever you're at. So I'm in the north of Johannesburg, but I used to be in the south. And so you put your area, and then it gives you a schedule. So today it's telling me that we are on stage 2. So load shedding comes in stages as well. So there's stage 1, there's stage 2, there's stage 3, there's stage 4. Stage 4 is when the power is really under pressure, and the power will go away for about 4 hours, I think, during stage 4, or it'll go away twice. So it'll either go away from like 10 to 12 in the morning, mid-afternoon, and then it will come back, and then it will go in. So each area has a different schedule, so the country will never be completely in darkness, because once there's power on, maybe say, the south of Johannesburg, there'll be no power in the north. If there's no power in the north, there'll be no power in the south. So as soon as the power comes back from me, it's going away for someone else. So basically we're like renting power, like in turns. But yeah, so for me today it went at 4 and it came back at 6:30. And then I'm seeing here tomorrow it'll go around about the same time. So basically the inconvenience of load shedding is that it can catch you off guard. Like that day when I was recording, I forgot that we had a load shedding planned for that time slot, and that's why I got embarrassed while recording. It was actually pretty funny. So it can inconvenience you if you don't cook on time. So if you don't have a gas stove in South Africa, you're basically screwed, because if load shedding goes, you can't cook for 2 hours until it comes back. And also if you work from home, so I work from home. I work for a very lenient and just accommodating company. So we have a load shedding work schedule where we tell them, like, if we have load shedding, we're like, sorry guys, I'll be offline for 2 hours. If you can't reach me, try me after a certain time, and then we work offline for those hours. So I work from home, some people prefer to drive to the office during load shedding because the office has generators. So basically, if you are living in South Africa, you need a generator, so you're not affected by load shedding, but that's super expensive. Or you need solar panels in your house so that you get power from the sun. Or you just struggle through it. Like some of us, we just struggle through it and we're used to it. I feel like as a country we've kind of just like come together and we've made the best of it. But other than that, guys, South Africa is a great country to live in, right? Like it's a really great developing country, so don't let this stop you from visiting our country. If you are interested in coming to South Africa, come explore Johannesburg, come explore Cape Town. I love Cape Town so much. Durban, we have so much to offer. So BTS, please come to South Africa. But anyway, guys, tell me some unique things about your country that you think that the rest of the world does not know, where you guys kind of have like an inside jokes on as a country. I'm not sure what other country experiences load shedding. The only one I know, because I saw it in a K-drama, Crash Landing on You, I saw that North Korea has power outages. Guys, am I allowed to say North Korea on YouTube? Okay, let me not mention them, but I saw that they have like power outages as well. It's basically the same thing, but maybe their case is worse, so let me not speak for them. But that's how it is in South Africa, guys. So yeah, that's just a little breakdown of load shedding so you guys can understand what happened during that video if you are not South African. Thank you so much for supporting African content. Let me know some crazy unique things about your country. Tell me how you are, guys. Let's bond in the comment section below. Subscribe, support African content. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.